The streets were decked with the Union Jack, and everywhere you looked, there were men putting up barricades to control the enormous crowds that are expected to surge into London this weekend. Locals and tourists are expected to flood the city to watch the celebrations marking 60 years since the Queen came to the throne. At 3:30 on Friday morning, thousands of servicemen and women gathered for the final rehearsal of Tuesday's carriage procession. They included members of the Royal Navy and Royal Marines, the Household Cavalry, the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, and the Royal Air Force Colour Squadron. The Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh will travel in the 1902 State Landau carriage used by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge after their wedding. Britons are happy to be taking part in 4 days of celebrations, with many holding local street parties and dressing up in red, white and blue. I talked to a few of the people enjoying the military bands rehearsing around Buckingham Palace on Friday.
I think we need a celebration to cheer us up, quite honestly. Things are pretty depressing all round at the moment, and I'm only too pleased we've got something, and I hope it'll put us on our feet. Oh, I'm a royalist. I believe in it, and I wouldn't have any other way, you know. It's everything to me. You look at other countries, and what have they got? There's nothing but trouble.
I have always grown up with the Queen because I went through the Second World War as a child, and she was a child, really, and then she married young. And she lost her father. I feel that she has been a really good queen.
I'm proud to be English. I know we make mistakes, but we're only normal, aren't we, after all said and done?
We're in the Bowls Club, and we've got everybody coming down to the Bowls Club. We're all dressing up in red, white and blue. We're having a game and we're all having a meal in the evening to celebrate Jubilee. Then Sunday, quite a lot of us are going to try and get a chance to come up to the river to see the river pageant, to see our wonderful, wonderful Queen. What's important about her, I would say that she is something that represents us as a nation. She's very true, she's very honest, she is wonderful, and God knows what we're going to do when she's gone.
The procession on Tuesday is the finale to a number of grand events in London. On Sunday, a river pageant will be held on the Thames. The Queen will board the Spirit of Chartwell Royal Barge and lead a flotilla of 1,000 vessels travelling from Battersea to Tower Bridge. On Monday, Elton John, Paul McCartney and others will perform in a Diamond Jubilee concert in front of Buckingham Palace, and 3,000 Jubilee beacons will be lit around the world in honour of the Jubilee. The Jubilee is also being celebrated outside London. In Portsmouth on Friday, for example, crowds gathered to watch the HMS Diamond fire a 21-gun salute in honour of the Queen. Meanwhile, an unexpected tribute to the Queen came from the Archbishop of Canterbury, Dr. Rowan Williams. In a video tribute, Dr. Williams, the leader of the Church of England, said that in private the Queen could be extremely funny. He said that not everybody appreciated how funny she could be. Whether they watched the Jubilee from the comfort of their living rooms or among the hordes of spectators lining the streets of the capital, Londoners and visitors to London are in for a tremendous show.